What's up guys, welcome to today's video. So the topic of today's video will be about the Z83 form and what the purpose of this form is. I know some of you guys haven't heard much about this form, or actually don't even know about this form. So yeah, I'll be going into that in today's topic. But before I get into today's topic, I need to go get myself a haircut. Like my hair is messy, and I'm gonna try to like a new barber, because I know like my go-to guy, it's hella full there, and by the time I finish cutting my hair, it's gonna be like around 6-7 o'clock in the afternoon, because it gets so packed. So yeah, so I'm gonna try out like a new barber which is close by where I live. So yeah, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam, I got a haircut. And I must say that this barber is not as good as my go-to guy, but he did a good job. And yeah, so let's go back to the topic of what a Z83 form is. Basically what this form is, it's an application form if you're applying for a government post, right? It doesn't apply in private sectors. So when you're applying for a government post, you need to fill in a Z83 form that has like your basic details, like your qualifications. I'm gonna ask you about if you're South African, you know, those kind of things, date of birth, all that, which I think that is unnecessary. I don't know why we're still filling in a Z83 form. And the problem with these forms is you need to like hand deliver them to wherever you're applying at. You know, in most cases you can't like do it electronically. It always has to be like via hand delivery, or you can use your post office to deliver it for you. So like these Z83 forms are basically, I don't know man, it makes it really difficult for applicants to apply for different posts. Because if you are applying for 20 different posts, it means you need to go to 20 different locations, which sucks. Another thing that sucks about the Z83 form is, imagine you're applying for 20 different posts, right? That means that you need to go to 20 different departments and hand deliver your forms to them, which is, firstly, is time consuming, secondly, it's energy draining, and thirdly, it's really heavy on the pockets. That's if you unemployed. Even if you're not unemployed, it's still heavy on the pockets, and you know, it's time consuming. There are like alternative ways where you can use the post office to like deliver the forms for you, which will save you time and money, but guys, it's still a lot of admin work. Another thing that sucks and sad about this Z83 form is, in most cases, if you're applying for a post at a certain department and you go to that department and you hand deliver your form, right? In most cases, right, they're gonna like take your form, they're gonna look at the reference number, and then they're gonna put your form, submit your form, and tell you that you're good to go. Not knowing maybe you've made a mistake or whatever, right? Because in most cases, like, not a lot of people know how to fill in this form, and should you make a mistake in this form, you can get disqualified. Like, even a small mistake can get you disqualified. So I feel as though the government needs to like educate people, especially in varsity and matriculants, on how to fill in the Z83 form correctly, because small things get you disqualified, and that's like being disqualified, that means that your form won't be like further processed, and basically waste your time and money and efforts, and yeah, so yeah, that sucks. Another thing that sucks is like corruption around us. Yes, there's corruption everywhere in the world. It's just that in South Africa our corruption is just a little bit way too high. Yeah, which sucks. So this corruption side of this Z83 form is really demoralizing, because some people have the power and the connection and the money to get like an unfair advantage over other applicants. Maybe they know someone and they go to them and then they submit the forms, also with maybe money or something like that, bribing the official so that they can secure their spot. It does happen, guys. It doesn't only happen in South Africa, it happens everywhere else, but this thing is just unfortunate. Yes, our government is trying to fight corruption, but yeah, it's a long way for us to go, man. It's a really long way for us to go. Like, corruption is really a deep topic, and yeah, it happens, guys. It happens, and that's just the sad reality of these things. So if I'm applying for a job, like, and there's a Z83 form, it's really it gives the applicant so much admin work just to apply for these things. So what the government should do, in my opinion, is make it an online thing, like an option. Yes, you can have the hard copy, but you can also make it like an online type of thing where you can fill in the form online and you can submit online to all the departments, not only like certain departments. Meaning, because now everyone has a smartphone, or most people have smartphones, and data is becoming a little bit more reasonable, so we're a bit more flexible, online. So the online option is way better because it saves you a lot of money, first of all, a lot of time, and then also effort. So, and I feel as though with the online option, it balances the field, right? Because now there's no corruption, stuff like that. So the playing field is a bit more balanced, unlike hand delivering them. And also the online option, if you do like a minor mistake which can like get you disqualified, it won't submit your form for you. It'll tell you that you didn't fill in this field properly. So that's the best way I think we should go about these forms, because we're in the 4th industrial revolution. So yeah, we need to move on with the times. Today's formation, just 15 guys. 16. Charles just arrived. Charles, wait. Alright, so everyone's gonna get a chance to play, and it's 35 minutes per half.
Alright, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball, fuck it y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I could teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson.
So we try and then shower. So we put our right back, and then you simply take left back, right? Left back. But then, what do you take? Right back.
I see changes. One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane. So they tell me that they love me, I know better than that. It's just game, it's just what comes with the fame. And I'm ready for that, I'm just saying, but I really can't complain. Everything is kosher, 2 thumbs up, Eva and Roper. I really can't see the end getting any closer, but I probably still be the man when everything is over. So I'm riding through the city with my high beams on.
So we move here to final position. Which one rate we're gonna play alongside with arm. Makes it essential to put 2 positions. So our wingers, we've got a lot of we've got Muhammad, we've got Fundo, we've got Braden, and here the left winger, not a striker, left winger. Alright. So we're gonna start off with Braden. You're gonna play right wing. So put you in the right wing position. So today is the amount of laps I'm gonna take on Tuesday.
Okay, and everybody gets a vote. Who is the vote for player of the match? If it gets player of the match, gets a whole slab of chocolate.
Sup guys, welcome back to commentary. So today's game we'll be playing against Mondio Meteors, and yeah, my team talk was really long. So today our formation that we'll be playing will be like a 4-4-2 formation, because it's a relatively a new team for me. I don't really know the boys that well. Well, I do, but I'm not aware of their strengths and weaknesses to that point where I can, like, you know, experiment with different formations. So with a 4-4-2 formation, I know that it's really stable and it's really easy to control the game, and it's a really balanced formation. Because if we were like to opt for like a 5-4-3-3 formation, it's gonna like confuse the boys. So like during training sessions, I really emphasize on, you know, like a balanced type of formation. So yeah, and we played a really good game. This is just the views of the grounds, and yeah, before kickoff.
Is this one with you today, Lee? Who's this?
And guys, I hope you guys are like enjoying this new style of vlogging. And that's the opposition team coming, you know, coming through. That's Mondio, the ones in like red and white. Yeah, so this is like a really new thing that I'm adding to the channel, because like football really takes a lot of like my time, you know, because I'm on the grounds like 3-4 times a week, I think. So it's one of the things I'm doing almost on a full-time basis. It's also something else I'm doing, like, you know, apart from YouTube. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the behind the scenes, and I know it's really different from how I normally vlog, especially with to my old subscribers. You know, this is like the first time I'm showing like really in depth of what I like, how I condition the boys, team talks and stuff like that. So I had to like time lapse the team talk because it was really long and really technical. Another thing is, that's my assistant coach that you guys just saw right now. He helps me with like conditioning the guys, because you know they're in high school, and so they like also like injury prone. So that's another problem we have with these guys. And also this year, I'm proud to say that we haven't been defeated. You know, all the games were played, we have won. It's just that in today's game, Mondio were really playing very dirty. Second half, they decided to put an entire new team, new players, and literally they decided to put in like a stronger team like second half, but we still prevailed. So sportsmanship on their side was not really good, but the players, the Mondio players, they really did well. So is our players. And yeah, so this is just a bench, this is just a view, and these guys know how to like stretch themselves. You know, stretching is really important. And yeah, a lot of them aren't really confident. And here, this is just me talking to the guys, like, you know, before the game, encouraging our goalkeeper, you know, because like he's not really good with like goal kicks. And yes, I had to like one-on-one talk with him. And you know, as you can see, I'm also talking to our defender number 3. He's a really good guy, really good defender, excellent. Only problem is his physique. You know, he's a really like scrawny guy, and he also like kind of like reminds me like his body structure of how I was back in my younger playing days. So this is just us, you know, warming up the guys and getting ready basically for action, for kickoff. And yeah, we're just gonna be like waiting for the referee, and we're like good to go. And I'm wrapping up the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you guys learned a thing or two about the Z83 forms, and I hope you also enjoyed the football content, showing the behind the scenes of how I handle the guys. And yeah, because these guys, like what I'm doing there, I'm volunteering, because like most of these guys, they live in like really dangerous neighborhoods around Johannesburg. And yeah, so we're just trying to keep them away from drugs and substance abuse and all those kind of things. So them playing soccer and them having like a coach, a mentor there all the time, it prevents them from doing those kind of things. So that's what I enjoy most about it. So yeah, I just volunteer there, like it's just me. I'm investing my time, effort and everything into that, and we did really well today. We won 6-4, something like that. The other team, they cheated, but you know what, we prevailed. And yeah, and I'll catch you guys next Sunday, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, why don't you click subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because I do release a new video literally every single Sunday and you don't want to miss them. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.